I'm Cheryl from the Fallsbrook Centre. We're out here in Knowlesville, New Brunswick. We're kind of an environmental education, sustainable living demonstration centre. So at Fallsbrook we've got a variety of different buildings. There's conventionally built buildings and some straw bale buildings. Most of our buildings are powered with solar and wind energy. We use solar hot water heating as well. Summer students and interns often join in the community shared garden. It's a community shared agricultural plot, so it's about 1.5 acres, and each member pays into it on a weekly basis, and everybody's supposed to pitch in some help out on every month, and we all reap the benefits of the garden with the vegetables.
Yeah, so we've taken the tour and all the stuff looks really neat. We try to incorporate sustainability into our programs. We've got all the composting toilets, we're going to start our new gardens and orchard next year. But it's still been just super neat seeing all these things that I've read about in books and whatnot, but actually being used and put into practice on a daily basis, so great inspiration.
We don't have any snow on the ground. Most of the teams, they train with four-wheelers or they train on a cart. They get a specially built cart. So today, because we don't have snow and we can't run any of the sleds up top there, we'll be training with the four-wheeler. So what happens here is I've got a gang line. That's the main line that the dogs get harnessed off to. On the gang line, it's broken off with tug lines. A tug line goes to each one of the dogs, and then there's a neck line that goes to each one of the dogs. So essentially you'll see the gang line will be laid out in front of the bike and connected to the bike, and then each dog will get harnessed, and we just got a harness shed over there, and we hook up a tug line and a neck line to the dogs. We'll run a 13-dog string. We'll run all the dogs, and we'll run what's called a single lead. So I'll put Lois up a single lead, so there'll be a single dog and then double dogs and 12 dogs set up in pairs all the way back. Okay, hike, let's go.
2009 marks our 10th anniversary. We run spring and fall semester courses in bushcraft and professional guide training, as well as a year-long program that ties them together to form a more complete learning experience. College credit is available in a variety of disciplines. There are a lot of schools where you can learn a variety of wilderness skills. Our focus is on using traditional skills to facilitate an authentic wilderness experience. We want our students to realize that they're a part of the natural world, not just an observer. By immersing themselves in the traditional skills of the North Woods, then using those skills to live the lifestyle, they walk away with a comfort, confidence, and connection to the forest that can be had in no other way. We're using the backcountry as a vehicle for personal growth. We view both the wild places and the experience of living there using bushcraft skills as intrinsically valuable. There's a difference between driving 10 miles and walking it. If you're walking, the smell of the air, the feel of the sunlight on your face, the coolness of the breeze, the fatigue of the exercise, and the feeling of accomplishment you get from doing it characterizes the experience. If you're driving, there's the air conditioner, radio, and all the moving parts of the car working together to get you there. You don't have to interact or experience the journey except for looking out the window. We choose the walking perspective. It's more work, but the benefits outweigh the costs, and self-reliance is its own reward. A year from now, do you want to look back with regret, knowing a year has passed and you're another year closer to death? Or would you rather look back with confidence and say you have lived a year?